On October 10th, the Europa Clipper was to be launched. The spacecraft is designed to unlock the secrets of Jupiter's moon, which contains twice as much water as all of Earth's oceans combined. And this ocean has existed for 4 billion years. It's full of chemistry, full of energy, and possibly the ingredients for life. What was the reason for the failure? And when will the next launch attempt be made? You will find out very soon. Let's talk about the goals of the Europa Clipper mission. The Europa Clipper has two main goals: to explore Europa for its habitability, to collect enough information to determine the landing site for the next mission. To achieve these goals, Europa Clipper has 3 main tasks: ice shell and ocean, to confirm the existence of the subglacial ocean and ice holes, and to study the processes of interaction between the ice crust and the ocean. Structure, to determine the distribution and chemical composition of the main compounds and their bonds in the subglacial ocean. Planetary science, characterize the surface, including areas of recent and ongoing activity. If we discover that the vast oceans deep inside these moons contain life, it would raise the question of whether or not said life is related to life on Earth. What if life can be transported around a solar system on asteroids, comets? If there's life in these oceans, where else may we find life? Key points for launch, ascent, and cruise. This will be a daytime launch of a fully expendable Falcon Heavy. Throughout the period, the launch will be either around midday or in the morning Eastern Time from Cape Canaveral. This graphic provides the notional ascent timeline for an October 10th launch, from liftoff to separation. Mars and Earth gravity assists will be used to reach Jupiter. Depending on when Europa Clipper lifts off in its launch period, the Mars flyby will take place between February 28th and March 4th, 2025, with altitudes varying between about 304 and 646 miles above the surface. The Earth flyby will take place between December 2nd and 7, 2026, with altitudes varying from about 1,951 to 2,144 miles above the surface, depending on the actual launch date. Regardless of launch date, Clipper will insert into Jupiter orbit on April 11, 2030. Why did NASA postpone the launch of Europa Clipper? NASA and SpaceX have decided to postpone the launch of the Europa Clipper spacecraft, scheduled for October 10th, due to the approach of Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Milton is expected to leave the Gulf of Mexico this week and move eastward toward the Space Coast. Strong winds and heavy rains are predicted in the area of Cape Canaveral and Merritt Island on the east coast of Florida, NASA said in a statement. The mission team has ensured the probe's storage in the space storage facility. When will the Europa Clipper launch? But don't be sad, because the launch will not be postponed for long. One of these days, the launch will take place. You can also find all the latest information about the launch of Europa Clipper on the official NASA blog. I left the link in the video description. As soon as the hurricane calms down, Europa Clipper will be launched. People from all over the world are gathering to watch the launch of Europa Clipper. It will be a great step in the exploration of life beyond the Earth. Thank you for watching the video to the end. Subscribe to the channel, because if NASA finds signs of life on Jupiter's moon, you will be the first to know. See you in space.